Right.
Game rolling.
Let the dance commence.
Alright, do you want to introduce our players here?
Yes, in the top left side we have fresh out of Tiberian Dawn and fresh into Red Alert Anjew. And his opponent spawning as Russia. For the time being we have Klaas.
Oh yes.
Spawn an old veteran player who decided to come back one last time to show them rookies where it's at. It's a pretty promising matchup.
Indeed. He's going to be playing as Russia today, so let's see if he's going to be getting out any shock troopers.
Mother
see if
Russia strong.
We'll see if he gets that far.
Oh yeah, usually in the tournament matches you don't get far in the tech tree.
Yeah. Well, especially on this map. Although we could see it in the next game, since this is a best of 3. Alright.
I mean, we've seen a... Oh, it's a best of 3, cool.
Yep.
But we've seen a match drawn out into the late game in the big team tournament. American Blunt versus... I think versus Anjew as well.
Oh, really?
Just stalled out by spamming base defenses in the middle. And then he got like his late game.
I think in the last game
was
versus last game versus Acro, there was this one game on a really small map with the walls and crystals in the middle or something. I forget.
Oh, what's
walls
the name of
surrounding
the
the
map?
crystals.
Capture the middle or die?
Yeah, pretty much. You had to kill the walls first to get the expansion. The concrete
I know.
walls.
Oh, you just build one grenadier.
Yeah.
Just blast them.
Grenadiers are so good at killing those defenses.
Yeah, man. If they're
Alright.
unchecked, like... Sure, they're easy to counter by a couple of rifles, but if they're unchecked, they're fucking brutal.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, it looks like Klaas is going to be moving to the middle pretty early here.
He's moving up.
Yep, he's
Not
getting
a bad
that war
move,
factory.
honestly.
Yep, he's got that war factory out already, so he's going to get that flak truck defense. Although he's only moving up this far. Okay, I
Yeah.
think he only wanted that expansion. I think he knows that
I
there's an
think-
ally's advantage.
Probably. But maybe he also just found... Oh, it's an APC, by the way.
He's getting grenadiers. He's
And
going to put him in
Grants,
the...
and Grants. Grand APC, man.
Yeah, looks
Maybe he
like,
was just not feeling confident seeing the infantry streaming in. Maybe it was like expecting an infantry rush and deploying just for safety measures.
For a second I thought Klaas was just getting the scouting APC rather than the offensive one. Well,
Yeah.
It looks like he is going to be going for a grenadier rush, but Andrew's already got his
Indeed.
pillbox ready to go just in case.
Unless
will
he
he-
pops it prematurely.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I was going to say.
it's,
No,
no,
he's
it's
gonna
not gonna
be-
happen.
That-
He gets the power. He gets.
Oh wait,
gets
no, he
into
doesn't
low
even get the power. He's going to have to...
Yeah, but he gets into low power regardless,
Yeah.
so it's gonna like delay him a bit.
I'm not sure if
He
it's
can
worth
be
it
out of
though.
range of the pillbox as well if it just moves one cell farther. No.
Yeah, I don't think
I
he's
mean,
going to be
he
in
can keep
range.
harassing the power.
Yeah. Looks like the light tank's going to be
No.
out now.
Yeah,
So
it's over.
that might should be
It's-
a big deal if he manages to block it. Block
Nah,
a,
two refineries.
No, I meant for the light tank for against Klaas. He might be able to block one of the refineries here. They're pretty far away from each other, and they're not going to be
Yeah,
able
that's
to.
true.
He's not going to be able to block it in time, unless you get to test the coil well. He does have the war factory tech to do that.
Yeah,
but
but
that
he
is a
doesn't.
pretty big investment.
His defense tab is empty, so he's not going for the Tesla.
Yeah. Looks like the
It's
APC
kind
is
of,
still
I
alive.
feel like he's been putting a lot of eggs into this basket, and it backfired.
Oh yeah, definitely. Those eggs
So now he's
exploded.
just, yeah, like So Scared always says, if your attack fails, you just EQ up.
I thought you just attacked again.
See how greedy you can be. See how much greedy you can get away with.
Oh, yeah, me and So Scared played a really intense match on. What was
Dude,
that
he
map?
told me.
What was that map? A really low eco map with like 2 small ore patches at the very start, and then there's 2 big expansions on the right hand and bottom left hand.
So
Yeah, it
Scared
was
can be
pretty
pretty
bad.
brutal. Like he's pretty efficient.
Yeah, definitely. You really
As
have
he
to
always
be
keeps
sparse.
saying, like yeah. He's a monotasker though. Like if you watch him play, he always just focuses on either playing like microing his army or on scouting or on he does one task and he does that one task really good, but he neglects doing the other things. It's kind of intense the way he plays.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of get carried away with doing one task too when it comes to doing a lot of good
Yeah.
micro. But, So it looks like we're gonna have our first big engagement here. Andrew really pretty much in the lead there.
Yeah, not going in Klaas's favor.
Got
Now
all
he's going
those
to build
rifles.
the refinery.
You could kite these this blob of infantry. Klaas could with
Which
these
he's
3
doing,
flags.
yeah.
Yeah, as long as he stays out of range of that turret, he's gonna be fine.
He is
Done a
scouting
little
the
bit more
turrets.
damage. Yeah, the
Yeah.
turret has a lot of pretty good amount of range.
Hmm.
You can actually outrange that flak truck by or the turret by 1 cell with those flak trucks, I think.
Yeah, it's in this release, but as of the next release, the range
Yeah.
is gonna get nerfed. You know
That's
what's
gonna be a bit
actually
annoying.
happening here? You know why the medium tank was pulling back? That's an interesting feature. The turret always tries to aim its main gun at the flak trucks. So Anjew knows that the
Anjew
flak
knows where
trucks
they
are
are.
moving up.
Does that still
Because even
happen
through
in
the fog of war,
playtest?
it does, yeah.
Does still
That
happen?
is not gonna get changed anytime soon, I think.
Oh, okay. I guess that's a mechanic now.
Yeah,
It's
it is.
funny.
It always used to be like that with with flak guns, AA
Yeah.
guns, but I've never seen it with turrets. It's actually interesting.
Oh, it looks like that. Yak
Oh,
is
that
doing
Yak
that.
didn't do
That's a
anything.
big loss right there. Considering
Did you play the playtest, by the way?
I did play the playtest. Looks pretty stable to me.
What do you think about what do you think about the Yak crashes being back? I'm kind of
I loved it.
Really super hyped.
Yes, they definitely helped a lot in the games
Yeah,
with me
Soviet
versus So
gameplay.
Scared. Definitely took out the significant parts of his army just by crashing on the blobs of infantry.
Oh yeah, just
very
going
satisfying.
full out Allahu Yakbar.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to be seeing the classic build by Andrew here. The medium tank push with the rockets and infantry. It's been working pretty well so
see it
far.
on this map here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't really feel it. I'm not really feeling it on this map. You know my drift.
Yeah. It's pretty low eco, but it does look like Andrew does have the advantage. If we look at the economy
Yeah,
tab,
that's-
he is
but
slightly
he can't
advantaged.
push in. Like he can't push in with this amount of medium tanks. Like this feels more like an artillery map to me.
Yeah, definitely. Well, actually, let's go to the assets again. Hey, Andrew is ahead in the assets by about
Yeah, he's ahead.
3,000,
He's ahead.
4,000. Looks like he's going to take out another. Yep. Yeah, does manage
Yep.
to get away there.
But yeah, now the V2 is a good call here.
Yep.
Because
If he gets 2 more
Anjew can't
V2s,
move in.
yeah, if he gets 2 more V2s, he can one-shot that ore refinery right there.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like we got another artillery, or first artillery coming out
Oh,
for
this is gonna be
Andrew.
yeah, that was a good V2.
Oh, looks like
Really good shot.
Yep, really good V2 shot. That's going to be able to. Oh, Andrew's a little bit undecisive there. He's not he doesn't not
Yeah,
sure where he's going.
He's just he's just
Still
taking
some
it
rifle infantry
like
out
a
there.
man.
That could have been
Now
way
he's gonna
worse.
get to the power, but I feel like he already wasted most of his army.
Yeah. Oh.
Now the V2 is just gonna whittle away. Ooh,
Yeah,
nice
really good flame
turret.
tower. Yep.
Really good.
Oh, is that flak truck
Yeah,
almost?
not worth
Medium
it
tank.
for Anjew. He
Medium
lost
tank.
a lot there.
It's almost dead. Flak truck
Ooh,
can take
pull
it out at this
V2
point.
back. Pull V2 back. Run.
Ooh, he's gonna move it towards his army. That's good.
Check the flak.
Oh.
Flak just casually taking out,
Yeah.
wiping like a medium tank and a
Yeah,
rocket
taking out
soldier.
that medium tank. Well, it looks like
Mhm.
Klaas is on the offensive
Yeah.
for those V2s now.
Nice.
Yeah.
There is no counter as of yet.
Yeah, the Hind is back there. Andrew could definitely take it out, but
Mhm.
he's really not responding
Holy
quick
shit,
enough.
he's losing his expansion here, and
Ooh, is
the
he going to take it
Aries
out
are
in
not going to
time?
be in time.
I think Andrew's focus firing. I'm not sure. Does he have the vision
He
for
is.
that? Oh, he does have the vision on that right-hand side.
He does have the
Left-hand
vision, but
side.
he was force firing regardless because he was afraid that like sometimes the artilleries stay on target, and if he pulls the V2s back, which he should do, right, then they're just gonna run into the Tesla coil.
Oh.
Power down for Klaas. He mismanaged there.
Oh, yeah. Looks like we're gonna have another classic Allies push with their turrets now.
You know,
Power
this might
plants instead
actually
of
be a
barracks.
game changer, considering
Yeah.
that if it weren't for the power down, the Tesla coil would have immediately taken out the power plant and the turret push.
It looks like the artillery is getting really close to these V2s, and it's immediately gonna get taken out.
Artilleries are melee frontliners.
Yeah, definitely.
That's how you play the game.
They can do that sometimes. They can just walk into the enemy defenses when they try to like shoot a target that's not there anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
When,
but that's
like an
gonna change
MCV
with the new
undeployed.
playtest.
Oh, it changed? Really?
Yep. Now
Okay.
all the artillery units are on hold fire by default. So
Oh,
you
I
have
see.
to manually. Oh, nice! This is gonna be the Conyard snipe.
Oh yeah, that's
Pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, he gets the V2 though. That V2 is really low in health right now. I can barely see that health bar.
But it's getting better and see. Dude, V2s
Klaas.
with promotions, that's sick.
Yeah, they're
You
really
might want to
good.
repair it now. Rip.
Oh, there he just goes straight into that pillbox. Do the
He should
V2s
have
get hold
waited.
fire too?
Yep.
Because they're
All
really
the
good
artillery units.
when you actually focus fire with them. They're
It's
more
super
important
useful.
for microing.
And it's something that's just gonna increase the skill cap.
Yeah.
Because like artilleries used to be so auto fire, you just used to spam them and they would just march on to the next target and then just fire away.
Yeah, personally, I put them on return fire just in case they get too close or something.
I always put them on hold fire and I shift micro them to take out the priority, like the
Yeah,
targets
yeah,
I want
yeah.
to prioritize.
But when it's like an
Ooh.
infantry blob, I usually try to focus it down.
This was pretty good positional play by Klaas though.
Not sure if
And-
this is a good decision here. Move with these
Yeah,
power
no.
plants. Barracks would work better, I think.
Yeah,
Because they just
you
can't
can
get
just
killed off
spam.
by pillboxes that easily.
The problem is that he doesn't have
Man.
access to the middle resources anymore.
Yeah,
So
these
Klaas has
snipes.
been really.
He's sniping
doing
all of the
well.
ore trucks.
Yep. He's down to one ore truck, and if this falls victim to the one paradrop, then it's gonna be GG. He's completely out of eco here.
Oh man, and all of his medium tanks are getting taken out. He's trying to force the crushes, but they're not going to be
Is he
doing
getting-
enough damage.
Oh my god, he got the refinery. This game.
Oh yeah. No ore trucks, or only one ore truck out for Anjew right now.
Yeah.
And it's long distance mining. Yeah, it's
And
pretty
look
much
at
over.
Look at the paradrop. That was the paradrop, man.
Yeah, Paradrop actually doing damage there.
Worth out of 10.
Yeah. I'd love to see like an ending parabombs, but he's Russian, so.
Oh yeah. Nah, not going to happen. And
Pair
like
bombs to end the
ending
game.
spy plane is all
Yeah.
that's in the cards.
Just the offensive spy
Oh.
plane.
Beautiful.
Oh, we got like
Uh,
7
Were
flag
you
trucks right
around
there.
when the spy plane used to tank all the AA fire?
Yeah, I was. I remember that.
That was pretty stupid.
Yeah.
I would send it in along with my parabombs. Back then the parabombs were like different and it was just one badger.
Yeah.
It was super vulnerable.
Yeah. Yeah, parabombs are really unreliable. In large
Yeah.
maps, definitely.
I think they should just change the trajectory to come from like your original MCV, from your starting position. Taking a
We
straight
had
angle.
we had an idea. I think me and Murto said we should be able to choose the direction in which it comes from.
Yeah,
so
it
it's
might just
like
be difficult
further
to implement. I would love it,
Yeah.
but
further
might be difficult.
further decision making for the player.
Yeah. Flamers. Add napalm to injury.
Yeah.
Nice.
And you playing
Nice
to
game,
the
though.
last building right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Battle control.